Is Mayor James Decker, but not only are you a mayor, you're also an attorney here in town. Tell us about your law firm here.
Well, I was raised here, came back to Stanford to open up my law practice in 2009 after I graduated law school, and I've been practicing law here on the downtown square, on the north side of the square ever since.
And I have to ask you, where did you go to law school?
I went to law school at Texas Tech.
We're friends instantly because of that. I'm a Red Raider myself.
Well,
So
there you go.
let's talk about what kind of law do you practice?
I always tell people that it's more about the people I represent and the types of law that I practice, because it's kind of a general type of thing, but mostly rural property. So folks who are, rural business owners or farmers or ranchers or just own land. We do lots of real estate planning, probates, oil and gas. If it concerns property in the rural communities in Greater West Texas, then I do it.
And so let's talk about how that really plays into Stanford here and the surrounding area, because a lot of people are ranchers or farmers or own property here.
Absolutely, and that's been one of my goals, is to provide the highest level of legal service you can get, that you don't have to go to Abilene, or you don't have to go to Lubbock or Fort Worth or anywhere else. You can get big city level service and experience at the, as I say, my overhead rates are in Stanford, not downtown Dallas. So, and with small town service and small town folks.
And so you have several law firms throughout the state. Tell us where y'all are located at.
Yeah, so my office is here in Stanford, but we have a law partner in Abilene, and then we have a partner down in Robert Lee in Coke County. My partner there is actually the Coke County attorney as well. He doubles as that. And then we also have an office in Cedar Park on the north side of Abilene, or north side of Austin.
And so now you are back in your hometown, being able to represent people. What is that like for you?
It's very humbling. Just the moment I got out of law school, folks that I've known my whole life were ready to trust me with their legal issues, good and bad, and needed help, and just knew I was the man to handle it. It wasn't about whether they knew if I knew or not. They knew that they trusted me, and I would figure it out. And so that's a humbling honor. It's also an opportunity that I don't take lightly, and it makes me proud. The vast majority of my work comes from referrals and people who trust me, and they tell their friends or tell their family members, hey, you can trust James to take care of your business too, and that means a lot to me.
And so tell us really quick why you wanted to practice law.
It was just an opportunity. I've told people that my goal my entire life had been to come back to Stanford and be a leader in the community and have a business and make an impact in the community like my parents did, and folks that I had grown up respecting and admiring. And as I got older, I realized the opportunity to be a lawyer in Stanford, there was a need for it, and it was a good way to have an impact on a lot of different folks in a lot of different ways, and just allow me to just be a leader in the community.
Well, I think you are doing just that, Mayor Decker. We appreciate you joining us today. Of course, we will have you later in our show at 5 and possibly 6, but